just now.
Double cushion lazy boy recliner in Zippyland Studios, the most controversial, groundbreaking, and mind-blowing talk show on Twitch TV. This is Zippy with America's favorite talk show host, Zippy.
What up? What up? What up? What up? I think everything's working. Everything's working. Hurting. How's everybody doing? Good to see you. Cutting in and out. Damn it. Really? Oh no. Ray, hello.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Birthday to
All right, cutting in and out. Really?
Happy
Have everything down as much as I can.
Happy birthday.
Okay, good.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you guys. I got my birthday scarf on. War Vamp Rose made this scarf for me. It is toasty. It is toasty. Deadpool.
Happy birthday, old man.
Yeah, you'll get there someday. Maybe Deadpool. You just gotta watch how you work things. Oh, it is huge. It's huge. Zach, thank you for the birthday wishes. Yeah, it's warm, so let's hope we don't overheat in here today. Welcome, guys. This is episode 6. We're having some technical difficulties on the Fistasaurus side, but we're gonna try to work them out while we do this at the same time. So we're gonna do it on the fly. But welcome. Don't forget to schedule. What? Really? Yeah. Well, I think because Center got hello. I think because Fisty's on stream right now, his OBS is taking over his camera, and I have no video. But we'll work it out. Schedule wise, tomorrow is Welcome Wednesday for week 2. We'll give out a Steam key tomorrow. community night on Thursday, and then we do our whole weekend thing. One thank you for the biddies. One note, Fistasaurus subscribing for 7 months. 7 months, I know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Oh yeah, that's slow.
I suck.
Just something of note coming up. There will be no community night and no stream on Thanksgiving. Spend it with your families. I know I love you like family, but Thanksgiving there will be no stream, so we'll have to skip that one. I hate to do it. Deadpool gifting a tier 1 sub to Zach. Zach, you are now a tier 1 sub. You have emotes, you have ad-free viewing, and you get 5 songs in song requests when we go back on that. So yeah, so nothing on yeah, right? On Sunday, Shell. Can't wait. No Thanksgiving stream, so we won't be doing that. We're gonna let you guys spend it with your family and do whatever you have to do. YouTube channel still up. This episode will go out to YouTube either tonight or tomorrow. I'll make sure I get it out. Julie, 2 months, a subscription on a 2-month streak. Julie, thank you. Ms. EMT, thank you for the birthday wishes, Julie. Thank you. The Pro Shop is open. Exclamation point Pro Shop for mods. Well, it could be anybody. The Pro Shop's open, which is my merch store. Now, I did buy a few things on Saturday, some samples. I got an email today that they shipped already, so it looks like this new one is going to work out well, and I'll work on this weekend getting more things out there as they come available. We're going to try and give Fistasaurus as much time as he possibly needs. And then after Fistasaurus, I have a surprise for you guys. And then if we still have time because of whatever, we'll open up Discord chat and we'll take some phone calls. But we'll see what happens with that. In the meantime, where am I? See, I have to fix that. I still don't have that on there. Weird. And it's going to be bad too because I'm going to up it and down it. But let's get on to what I'm here. Let's grind a gear. I only have one gear. But I know this is a big topic for everybody. It's come up before saying, hey, why don't we do this? Why don't we do it? I didn't do it because Gaz Baldwin, I thank you for the birthday. Traffic. We all hate traffic, right? Now, traffic as defined is slow moving cars and things of that nature, or being in traffic. But when we say traffic, we think of all the idiots on the road. I'm thinking maybe I don't know how to drive because everybody else is doing whatever they're doing and I'm not doing it. I don't know if I'm not doing it right or they're doing it right. But there's some things that I don't speed. So if the speed limit says whatever it is, I go that speed. Yeah, see, I'm the idiot, right? No, there's a sign that says 50, 45, 30. Go the freaking speed limit. I hate the ones that move too freaking slow. It's like, come on. Or on the other side, I'm doing the speed limit and you got somebody going absolutely nuts like Fistasaurus. Wow. Come on. Blinkers are there so you can tell other drivers where you're going. So you blink on your left, you make a left. You blink on your right, you make a right. You don't drive with a blinker on. I don't know where the heck you're going. Are you going to make the turn? Are you not going to make the turn? And doesn't that thing in your car going tick, 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 drive you? Blinkers are for dope. See, and then you get those people that just want to go in and out of traffic. Relax. You'll get there. And if you're late, get up early. Do your thing. Come on. I can't help it that you're late and you have to speed. Set a timer. Don't hit a snooze. Go one snooze less. The ones that I hate is I go down like a 4-lane interstate sort of area with banks and food shops and stuff like that. And I, of course, tend to stay in the right-hand lane and do my speed limit. And you get the people that want to go in the bank and they put their blinker on. Oh, there's one. That's good. But there's a frickin' median They go all the way down the lane, slowing down, and then go into where they're going. Move over. Move over. You know, I'm doing the speed limit. I want to keep doing the speed limit. I can't make that cut to the left, cut to the right. I don't have the reflexes anymore. I'm old, remember? I'm old. But traffic drives you crazy because people just don't know what they're doing. And then you also have these things right here. Oh, let's see if this even works. Jeez, there you go. These things, these little orange things. I like orange things. And they're fine for when there is construction or something of that nature that, you know, they want to move you out of the way so that you can get out of the way of the construction workers and have them be safe. But these things are menacing. They are menacing. How many can you run over? No. Don't run them over. These things can be menacing. You can put them anywhere, and people are scared of them. They're scared of traffic cones. I bet you if tomorrow, before Hair Royalty got home, I took one of our traffic cones and I put it in our driveway, you'd be like, oh, wait, no. I can't go into she'd park on the street because these things are scary. They're scary. We have a couple in our parking lot at work. I don't know why they're there. That they have 4 spots blocked off with traffic cones. And I'm like, can't go in there because the cone is there. I want to drive up, move the cone out of the way, and get in that spot because it's a prime spot. These things are scary. Yet they're scary. You gotta watch out for these things. Who knows if they'll ever jump out? And I don't know if there's anything in them. But you can put them anywhere. I mean, if you're not a construction worker, get a cone, take it anywhere, put it in the middle of your street, right outside your house, put it in the middle of the street, and then watch the cars go, oh, traffic cone. Something's going on. Gotta watch out. Watch out, because the traffic cone is there. Did I not turn that off? Scuffed. How can we be at 1:09? That timer is not doing what it's supposed to do. Not doing what it's supposed to do. These are all should be zeros. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. That a 0? That's a 0. Let's fix that 0. Just make sure. Yeah, I know. Scuffed. But anyway. Feed it seems to be better. Yeah, no, if you get some time to get some feed, it is better. All right, let's talk about people. Oh my God, I need a drink. Yeah, let's talk about people. You know, they say that women live longer than men, and I don't understand this concept. I don't understand the concept of how women can live longer than us dudes. I mean, you just start with the basics, right? Our plumbing is much more simplified than the ladies' plumbing. I mean, you've got this and the thing and the other job and some stuff I can't even spell. But it's gotta do something to you inside. It's gotta do something inside. We as men, is depends if you have urinals. Well, yeah. Oh, Fisty, we almost got something. Almost got something. I got your logo up there. I know, I'm a plumber, right? Yeah, no, their plumbing is just way more complex. It has to give you more issues, more problems, and lead to shorter lifespans. I don't know. And then, okay, it's starting again. Emotions and stress, right? We don't have any stress. They talk about their emotions all the time. I'm talking about you ladies. Oh my goodness. They pip, and they just single ladies live longer. Yeah, because there's no men in there. But yeah, no emotions. They want to talk about everything. I mean, that's using oxygen. Oxygen. Just relax, calm down. It's okay. It's okay. You know? Or of us that changing a zip and the life expectancy of a woman to start equalizing. Yeah, see, because we're calm. We're calm. We don't get all riled up when something happens. Men are the problem, not women. I don't know. I don't know. You got plumbing issues. You stress about everything. Shell, I've seen your posts. It's like, you guys. Rose, I got my scarf on. There's Rose right there. She's the one that knitted my scarf. Keeps me warm. Actually, it keeps me warm. Normally, sometimes this studio is cold. But yeah, with the plumbing thing and then the maintenance. Oh my God. If my car was a woman, I'd never get to work. I would never get to work. First off, you got to get up and then you put on the makeup. The makeup. We need the makeup. I watched a makeup stream the other day, but then the makeup has to go on, and then the clothes have to match. We have to have shoes. We have to have special shoes. I mean, I get up, brush my teeth, take a outdoor plumbing kind of thing, get my shoes on, cup of coffee. I'm out. Out. No, makeup. I watched a makeup stream the other day. I ran out of time. I was like, I'll be back when you're done. When you're done. That's why we can never get out of here in time, because it's always like, wait, nope, I have a little smudge. It's just, you're beautiful how you are. God made you that way. We don't need to paint it up and cover it up, and you don't need to wear fancy shoes and fancy clothes. Be yourself and have fun. And then, ladies, while we're talking about ladies, what is up with the loud walker? I mean, there's a person at work, and I don't care if she's walking on the sidewalk, on carpet, she could be walking on straw for all I care. Clunk, 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 clunk. Glide, do something. She walks so heavy, and she's not a big girl. She's a little normal, everyday girl person. But you can hear, I mean, you can hear them coming. There will never be a serial killer because she's got these clog thingies on, and bonk, bonk, bonk. Like, I got scared. I sort of slowed down, let her go in front, so that I didn't have to worry about what she was coming from. Plus, the view is better from the back. So, but the clonking shoes, my goodness. Yes, yeah, they wear heels, and I don't know. I've seen other people wear heels and not make noise, but my goodness, I don't. She's got these big heels. She's like, you know? At least they're not wedges, right? Wedges. Who the frick wears wedges? Throw them away, would you? Wedges are silly. Like we take your wedges. That's the only reason you have a wedge shoe is so you can chop your car so it doesn't roll backwards. Yeah, but the loud walker. And they're not everybody, but there is apparently there's a real skill to walking heels. I've tried it. There is a skill, but I'm not loud at it. I'm not loud. One of the things that drives me really, I mean, this one drives me crazy. Okay, be at work, quiet, okay, and then you get the whistler. What is with the whistler? Why must you whistle? Stop. Drives me crazy. You could be a good whistler, and it still drives me crazy. There was a guy, I had an Asian guy that worked in my office that whistled like a freaking songbird. It was beautiful. No, I wanted to go and give him crackers. Matter of fact, I have crackers in my little workbench area, and when I get a whistler, I go, "Hey, you want a cracker?" They look at me funny, like, "Why do I want a cracker?" Because you will stop whistling. The whistlers, drive me crazy. I keep crackers, and I'm like, "Here, have a cracker." Or the metal clappers marching in the Air Force. I can't deal with the whistling. I don't want to know what song you're whistling. I don't want to hum. I'll take you humming. You could hum, it's fine. But I don't need you whistling. I don't want to know what tune you're whistling. I don't. The whistlers are ridiculous. They really are ridiculous. Well, we're gonna have a long stream, or I have to fix that timer. And we still don't have video from Fistasaurus. We still don't have video. I gotta slow it down. I gotta slow it down. Breathe, guys. Breathe. Talk to me. Talk to me. You gotta help me out. How many out you are whistlers? Do you whistle while you walk? Do you whistle while you work? If you do, eat a cracker. Eat a cracker. I used to be able to whistle well. No, nobody can whistle well. Nobody can whistle well. I fart while I walk. That's why we don't do the smell with the guys. I'm a whistler. There's a pretty girl at work who whistles. I'm not telling her to stop. No, tell her to stop. Say, hey, sweetie, knock it off. It's driving me nuts. And you don't even know the tune. Tell her you don't. Tell her she doesn't even know the tune. Fistasaurus rating with a party of 9. Welcome, Raiders. Good to see you. Welcome to Zip It. There he is. There he is. I got you. Good. Now I can finish up what I'm doing here. We're good. We got audio, guys. How about bubble packing poppers? Yeah, forget about it. I want to go and bubble wrap them. We have some that do that. Pen clickers. Lost in VA, thank you for the birthday wish. No, stop. The tappers. What is their problem? What is their problem? They don't need to be doing that. Oh my goodness. And then at work, or like, now this happens to me a lot. This happens to me a lot is Hair Royalty wants to take my car. She's like, I don't have any gas. Can you take my car and put stuff in it? I hate it. How many of you people have to take your spouse's car or your partner's car, and it's not as newer as yours? I mean, I have a fob in my pocket, and I go and I press the doorknob, and I hit the button to start. Beep, beep. I'm good. Hey, Royalty, I have to have keys. Oh my God, how many times I've come out of out of Wawa or wherever I'm at driving Hair Royalty's car, and I'm like, nothing works because you have to take the freaking key out of your pocket, put it in there, turn it, and then of course when you get into your partner's car or your spouse's car, you're like, why did I marry a short person? And then you got to back it up, and then if you don't forget to back it up, looking fresh with the scarf. Yeah, this is where Vamp Rose did the scarf for me, keeping it warm. So yeah, keys. I don't own keys. I have a fob to my car and a lighter in my pocket. My front door has a little beep, 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 beep to get in. If anybody wants to know the code, just let me know and I'll get it to you. Ever see the warnings on Preparation H? Do not eat. Yeah, right? Somebody had to do it to get the warning on there. That's the thing. I always say that. When you have these weird things, yeah, right? You get in and go, and God help you if you don't reset it when they want to take the car back. God help you. You know what drives me crazy? I can't wait. Yeah, you just grab the handle and go. Boom, boom. Amy, thank you for this. Zippy drives you crazy. Goodness. And speaker phones at work. Anybody in a work environment where somebody calls you and they're on speakerphone? I work in like a sort of a warehouse environment, and they go, "Hi," and all you hear in the background is, pick the phone up. It's okay. We have offices upstairs that are glass offices, so it's like a whole glass pane, and I'll get a call from up there on speakerphone. It sounds like they are in a fishbowl. It's just the echo. I'm like, I just want to hang up. Walk upstairs and go, what do you want? Now it's skipping again. What changed? We got video on Fisty. All right, what do we got? Oh, we got a few more minutes. Fistasaurus, if you need some time, you'll be okay. I have a few more things I want to talk about. Everything. Oh, you roll marbles, not work. No, I don't. I don't roll marble. I work. Everything has gotten into the social world. All our socials, right? We have our Instagram, our Facebooks, all our socials. But you know what was a what do you want to call it? Something that was technology. It was a new technology that was wonderful that now has become unsocial. Unsocial. You have your phone, you have all that, right? Caller ID. Caller ID has become unsocial because you go, you look at it and go, no, ignore. Used to be the greatest thing to see who's called. Hey, how you doing? How'd you know it was me? Caller ID. Now it's denied. We don't need caller ID anymore. And voicemail. Who uses voicemail anymore? I don't use voicemail. I just let my voicemail box is full, and I'm glad for it. I don't need, right? That's why we text. That's why we Discord. That's why we go on our social stuff. We don't use voicemail anymore. Voicemail's overrated, and usually they're full. They're usually full. Even at work, I'll call. My voicemail's full. All right, well, screw you, and I can't text you. And GPS, right? GPS is now the greatest thing. What did we do before GPS? What did we do before GPS? We asked our dad. Dad knew everywhere, every place, every way to get there. Well, if you want to be quick, you can go down this road, make a left, and go right. But we can go over here. Nobody knows how to read a map anymore. But Dad knew how to get everywhere. Didn't matter. Dad never been there before. But you go, Dad, I have to go here. Oh, I got you. You want to go? And you never wanted to go the way Dad said either, because it was like, that doesn't sound right. But Dad still knows how to get there. And then hobbies, right? I had this conversation with Hair Royalty the other night. If you have a hobby, how many people have hobbies out there? Do you have a hobby? Something you do? Something you like to do? Puzzle making, rolling marbles, watching TV, watching reality shows. So if you have a hobby, you don't get paid for it. If you have a job, you get paid for it. See, so that's the difference between a hobby and a job. Streaming on Twitch, it's not a hobby cause because you get paid for it. It's a job. And we treat it as such. Not a hobby. It's not a job. It's not a hobby. Your hobby you don't get paid for. Jobs you get paid for. I don't get paid for it. Yeah, see? Deadpool. That's a hobby. Because nobody pays you. Who said it? If you're not getting paid, you're doing it wrong. You are doing it wrong. My hobby's my job, but you get paid for it, Rose. So this is a job. All right, one more and then we'll get Fistasaurus up in here. Socials.
Tom.
Let's get into well, my clock went higher than I should have, so I have to fill a little bit longer.
Sorry.
Socials. All right, you can go into a YouTube hole. You can go in an Insta hole. Hell's that? Even Twitter, you can get drowned into these places. But Facebook, no, you never get caught in a Facebook hole, as we like to call it. It's horrible. It's always crap stuff. It's always, here's my new profile picture. Don't care. You know, first day of school. What are you getting on Facebook? First day of school. All these little kids and they're pretty. I don't care. I really don't care. No, I don't. TikTok. Yeah, TikTok. It's better than Facebook. You know, or you get the, hey, if you love me, you'll share this. If not, I'm going to unfollow you. Good, please unfollow me. No one's ever unfollowed me for not sharing. I'm waiting. I want all the Facebook things to go away. Drives me crazy. And then this time of year, we're getting into Thanksgiving and Christmas and all that kind of stuff. And then we have all of these self-proclaimed program directors that'll shoot out, hey, on Disney, here's all the holiday movies that'll be on this month. Channel. I'm too busy. I have a guide on my television. I do have a guide on my television. I'll figure it out. I'll watch what I want to watch. So stop it, Facebook. Everybody should unFacebook. Just unFacebook. It's ridiculous. I don't know where it came from. Don't know where it came from. All right. This is what you've been waiting for. Drum roll. I don't have drum roll.
Happy B-Day, by the way.
Fistasaurus dropping the biddies. But Fistasaurus is our guest. Let me see if I can get him up here. There he is. Fistus. How you doing?
Hey, hello.
Look at you. I would cuddle. I would cuddle too.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Zippy, and his orange scarf or whatever color it is, because I'm colorblind. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Fist.
Thought I started off like that.
All right, so how are you doing? You get all your races in?
No, I cut a little short, but it was all right. I ain't worried about it.
appreciate
I'm still 6 out of top 10, so ain't nothing to worry about.
Yeah, and that's what you got to be top. I mean, you just work for the top 10 because
As long as I'm 10th, I'm happy.
I'm not muted. Stop it.
Am I muted?
No, you're good. You're good. I turned
Okay,
you down
good.
just a little bit.
Y'all like my blue screen back there? It's not a green screen, but yeah.
Blue screen. I didn't know you had
Yeah.
a blue screen.
Yep, it's a blue screen, and it's actually made by PVC parts.
Look at that. Very shiny. Very shiny.
That's what happens when you deal with PVC pipe most of your life.
You have
You
extra.
can just make random things. No, you could just make shit out of it. That's about it. Oop, I forgot. I'm not supposed to be cursing on here.
You're good. You're good.
Okay.
So, Fist, let's say you got a new baby, right?
Yes.
A whole family there now.
Three
Three.
now. Oh my God. It's definitely a life changing. I mean, I went from single about 3 years ago to now having 3 kids.
Wait a second. Single 3 years ago, 3 kids, 9. Jeez, you're working it. You're working.
Yep,
You're on the
yep.
grind.
Plus 3 dogs, so really 6 kids. But everything's been going good.
Good.
Except for we're trying to find some baby formula for my newborn. He's kind of, I don't know, I guess not selling real easy with him because I mean most of my kids have been really like lactose tolerant and does the nasty. I'll show you nasty show. Wait till I punch your horse tonight.
Yeah, actually, I was that way when I was a baby. I couldn't do anything with formula. My mom has told me stories of I couldn't keep anything down. Once they put me on whole milk, poof, so it was really strange. But that was way back in the day. I'm sure they have better things.
Yeah, right now we got him on some baby Gerber baby stuff that we haven't tried yet. It's doing a little bit better. It's easing his stomach, but he's kind of on the constipation side a little bit. Which I mean, I'm not saying I would rather take constipation, but I don't want diarrhea. So it's kind of hard to choose the pros and the cons of what you're trying to get. Goat's milk, Corvus, no, never. It, my daughter threw that stuff up. She has the same problem, so we're not even gonna try it with my son.
Got you.
New gem. This could be the next try. Deadpool.
Deadpool, how'd you even spell that? Wow. Oh, I know the answer to this question.
How did I get the name Fistasaurus? Okay, well, Fist is my last name. My last name is Fister, but it spelled with a P in front of the F. And then I really liked dinosaurs and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as I was growing up, and I really can't have Fist and Ninja Turtle, so I did
No, that
Fistasaurus.
doesn't work.
So it came out a little bit better.
My goodness. Now you're on the grind this season.
Yep.
Trying for top 10.
Yep. Just as long as I stay in the top 10, I don't care for one, two, three, four, five. As long as I'm up at the top 10, I'm good.
A lot
And
of
it's
work though.
yeah, it definitely is a lot of work, especially having the three kids, 40-hour job. I'm not like I am. I'm destined to come home for 2, 3 o'clock and hurry up and get 90 something tracks done before 10 or 11 o'clock. Because if I'm up till about 10 or 11 o'clock, I'll be struggling at work the next day. And if I have to struggle at work, I'm not going to keep on trucking out or grinding out the tracks or anything because I'm not messing with my job over, marbles. It's not happening.
No, but
So,
it is work though, right? It is
so
work
far,
because you're
yes.
getting paid for it, right? It's not a hobby.
Yes. It's definitely work.
See,
It's
Heraldry,
definitely work.
it's work.
Fist and Ninja Turtle has a ring. I don't know. That's too long, though. Fistasaurus is perfect. I'll show you a hobby.
There was a question. How long you been streaming?
I just made 9 months this
Oh
month.
wow, nice, nice. Doing well with it. Doing well with it.
Yep. Appreciate it.
Now I know I've been in your stream, but when Twitch changed their viewer ratings, you weren't happy about it.
No, I mean, which in a way it's kind of all right, but then it kind of sucks because, I mean, even though the viewer count's really not killing me because I was never at 70 or 80 or anything like
Dog,
that,
right?
even getting close to nothing like that. But it actually does show who's entertaining, who's entertained to your channel, who's listening to your channel, and who's being active in your channel. So it shows the true number. Don't get me wrong, I love that about it. But yeah, it is kind of devastating when you go to reward people and you have like 40 people you're rewarding, but you only have like 15 to 20 people like actually in your chat. So I mean,
Right.
in a way, it's kind of frustrating. In a way, hey, it's whatever. I'll get up there someday. It's not really hurting me that much.
Well, I mean, I'm in there a lot, and I've seen you've come around. When it first happened, you were not happy, but now you've come around and said, you know what? It's this way for everybody. Let's just have some fun and do what
Yeah.
we need to do.
Yep.
That's
And
awesome. That's
I'm hoping when I do juggle marbles and role playing in the future. I mean, when you do role playing, people have to turn you on and listen because then they're not really, knowing what the role playing's about if they're not listening. So hopefully that kind of boosts up the viewer count in my channel and my community and brings a whole nother different amount of people to my channel. And that's what I'm looking forward to. I've always wanted to do it ever since my best bud Spud has showed me about it, and Shell and Dan and all of them kind of got me in a miggity. So it's kind of something that it interests me over than just playing video games because I can do a couple of different voices and stuff that I would love to put in
Wait,
character for sure.
you can do voices? Can we hear some voices?
I really want to hear
I
voices.
want to hear
It's not
voices. Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
not that's not ruining it. Well, guys, we're gonna have to come over here and we're just gonna have to come and kill a pig. Pretty mouth make you squeal like a pig, boy. So I mean, that's just one. I mean, I got a few other ones.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
I couldn't do it.
and I rather do my own voices because I don't want to have a. I mean, don't get me wrong. I will get a Go XLR for voice change and stuff, but I'm not going to role play with it because I really think it's more entertaining to use your natural voice instincts than to do some other voice changer type of thing. And I think it's more interesting to the people that come and watch.
Yeah. Well, it's creative. And that's what we're trying to do is create content. That's where I came up with this. I came up with this and of course jumped right in with 2 feet the first episode. And it was a complete train wreck. But we're learning. We learn as we go, and we try to improve things.
You like yours, Deadpool? Yeah, I'm gonna get one eventually, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna get it for like kind of what you do with it, like the little sound effects and the speaker guy and all that stuff. But I'm not gonna base my role playing on that because what happens if I get on there and my fucking Go XLR fucking just goes, then I'm fucked. I have no voice, and so
Now you're also really into food. Love your food.
oh yeah, always. I've if it goes family, friends, food, the three Fs.
What do we have?
Family first, friends second, and food third.
Gumbo.
I had tacos tonight. Shell's right, but if I had to pick an everyday fast food on the planet, it'd probably be chicken parm. Either chicken parm with spaghetti, chicken parm on a sandwich, chicken parm. Role play what? Either it could be right now. I'm really interested in Red Dead Redemption, and they're supposed to be making a role playing server for that. But if not, it would be Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that's the only two things that really interest me. They got other role playing servers, but they're not really that interesting to role play.
Didn't you kill a horse though with Red Dead? I don't know.
No, I punched one and it kicked me in the face, but we're not going to talk about that. And my new horse now on my online Red Dead Redemption is Shell. So I introduced her last night to the fist, and then I accidentally hit her again, and she kicked me in the face. So
The horse's name is Shell.
yep.
Hilarious. Oh my goodness.
Mhm.
So you're grinding them all. I mean, you're gonna grind all season. How are you finding time for these other games?
Actually, I've been able to, like, right now. I'll probably have maybe another 30 minutes left of what I had left. I think I had 8 tracks left when I got off, which really is not hurting me, especially if I'm still in the middle of the top 10. Also, I'm gonna try and hit Red Dead up for about an hour and a half, 2 hours after my streams if I can. If not, I'll just have to put them aside for now, and then when I actually get on, or get off this season to where I'm not, because this is the only season. The only reason why I grinded this season is because I had the 2 weeks off with the baby, so I was able to get on early in the morning and pretty much grind till about 4 o'clock, get off and spend time with the family.
Right.
Now it's come home from work, an hour with the family, jump on stream, grind as many tracks as I can or all my bonus tracks, and then jump on Red Dead if I have time. If not, then I just get off. That's just how it's going to be for the next 3.5 weeks. And then once this is over, I won't grind next year. I mean, next season or any other season because I just won't, not going to be able to do that all the time like everybody else can. I just have too much on my plate. And then, like I said, I want to get into that role playing community or role playing style also while juggling marbles. So,
Yeah, I love the marbles community, and that it's something
oh,
else.
you're so professional. What's up with that? You're talking to me. I'm being interviewed. I'm not, it's not Comedy Central hair. This man wants my time. He's getting my time. He's asking questions. What do you want me to do? You want me to juggle some balls around here?
No, but you could put the Fistasaurus mask on. I saw you had that earlier. Did you?
Yeah,
You decided?
it muffles. No, I'll put it on. It just muffles my voice. I hope this doesn't fuck with me. I just don't like people seeing me transition. We'll be back real quick.
There you go. I hate seeing people transition. I want to see the before and the after. The middle part can be silly. Do we even shout out Fistas? Oh, there he is.
I'm back.
Is that one of your new voices right there?
Dance. I don't have. I can't. I don't have my green screen. It could be me dancing around in the blue screen.
My, I got that right.
I wonder how this works.
Ha! Dinosaurs on fire. So
Never done that before.
you can transition back if you want. You do what you want to do. Oh, here we go. There it is.
Okay, that's all y'all get.
That's it. That's it.
That's all y'all get. Yeah, this shit's getting hot. I don't know how Deadpool does it every fucking night and all the shit he gets in. It's just fucking insane.
Yeah. Well, we're crazy. We're all crazy. We work hard and we try to entertain the best we can.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I did a 6-hour tourney with it on, and it was kind of crazy.
I remember
but,
that. That was a while back.
Yeah, that was season 9, I think.
I think so. I think so. I was in there. I was in there. What now? Okay, what else is going on? Let's get into Fistasaurus, the person. You're a plumber, you said.
Yes, yes. I'm a pipe layer by night, and I mean by day, and a streamer by night.
That's why you have 3 kids.
Yes, exactly. Except for I wasn't using PVC at that time.
Maybe you
Or
should have.
rubbers.
Oh my goodness. So what else you got going? Promote. What do you got?
I mean that's a lot of stuff. I mean, how I've seen play pipe layer all day for real. I just need to work on my pull-out game like I did back in the day because meeting my wife, it's gotten kind of weak, as you can tell. But um, I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, how I became actually a streamer is kind of funny. Well, me and my friends were playing. Built my computer about 6 months before I actually became stream. Like literally, my stream or my computer is a gaming console. It's not a streaming console or anything like that. But it was pretty much like a bet. Like all my friends were like, "Let's see who's going to be the first one to stream." Blah blah blah. Well, all my friends fucking pretty much left me. Well, I met a lot of other cool people. I think I have one or two that I still game with, but they understand. They come to my channel here and there. Maybe just like one or two out of the four or five, which I mean, it really doesn't bother me because I've met way more friends and people that are actually way more sincere, way more caring, way more supportive than they ever were, even before streaming, gaming, anything. So, I mean, it was definitely a huge leap for me. Not saying that I was like "Fuck my friends" and came here. It was
Right.
just kind of like, let's just see what this is about. And I see what it was about. I played let's see,
You didn't start with marbles. What did you start with?
no, I started with playing with some Warframe, some PUBG. I mean, I had about 4 or 5 people. Like Mouse Sauce was my first uh sub. He has the founder badge. King Spud found me as soon as I started Marbles. NetDev is the one that actually came out and found me playing Warframe. And he asked me about if I ever heard about Marbles. And I told him, no, not really. He goes, well, will you come check out some of my streams and see how you like it and see what's up? Went out, kind of rolled a couple of marbles here and there. And I was like, you know what? Let me try this. Let me try to stream this. And then next thing you know, having people come all over, NetDev hosted me a couple times. I mean, don't get me wrong, it struggled for a while. At the bottom, had a couple of, just 3 or 4, 5 people here and there. And then I was kind of like, ugh, well, I was like, it's like, well, I can play Warframe and have 4 or 5 people. And then out of nowhere, just like people just started coming out of nowhere. And don't get me wrong, for the first couple of seasons, our first 2 seasons, I was like, I'm kind of, shy. And then really in real life, I'm not. It's just the camera. The camera kind of was like a big ball and chain, I guess, of my personality. I'm really fucking outgoing, as y'all can all see now.
Oh, see,
Um,
mine was the opposite. I hate people in real life. I love the camera.
but I don't know. And then once everybody, started showing a lot of support, love, and coming all the time and following me, and I mean, it's just, I guess it kind of got me out there and started doing all kinds of crazy shit. And then y'all would actually know, I'd say 50% of me. IRL, y'all would be shocked who I am. I mean, not saying there's not that much more y'all can possibly know about me. I'm just a lot different, a lot crazier IRL. I really give props to my wife because I don't know how she's put up so long.
Amen.
Um, but yeah, can we teach Zippyland to be quiet? And yes, I was shy, Shell. I don't know. I mean, Hair Royalty was around when I first started off. She could probably tell you that I probably changed a little bit to her in the community. Didn't really talk too much. And then I realized it was kind of like killing my community. I wasn't really meeting nobody. Nobody was really staying. And then when I started pretty much like introducing everybody to me and or introducing myself to everybody and welcoming everybody. That's kind of when it started getting a little bit more. And then I started coming out of my shell. And then next thing you know, people that I didn't think were gonna come back actually came back, and now they're longtime supporters of my channel. Pretty fucking insane.
It's amazing. It's amazing where the people come from. Now, how'd you find your mods? I had to pay mine. I don't know if you have to do that or not.
um, my mods are pretty much the people that I recognize that are always there, always supportive, no matter what game I'm playing. Like Spud. Spud was my second mod. My Squishy, who I have no clue where the hell she's at. Nobody knows.
Yeah, she's been
Private
missing
message
for
her.
a while, right?
Um, but she was pretty much somebody to help me get my Nightbot up. I didn't know nothing about fucking Nightbot. I don't even know what the hell that is. And she pretty much, yep, you're not getting rid of me at all, Fista. You know I'm not gonna get rid of you, Zachariah. But he's the one that came in and she's the one that came in and pretty much got my Nightbot started and introduced me to a lot of things. And then Spud came around and I gave Spud VIP and I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I need somebody else as a mod. And I gave him the mod sword because he was always there. I mean, when I wasn't even on marbles, when I'd play like PUBG for a second with my friends, he was there chilling.
Hmm.
So when somebody's there, no matter what game I'm at, I always give them the sword. I mean, it's just more than just another viewer. You know, they become almost like family. Hair royalty was always there, but she always told me never to give her the sword, only give her a diamond. And then I was pretty much like, fuck this, you deserve a sword. I gave it to her, and she was been a mod ever since. Mizzy MT, same thing, always there, always talking to me, loving, most supportive person that I can ever give the sword to. And so that's how she got her sword. Grandma's Cookies asked for his. No, Pollock asked for his. Grandma's Cookies, I gave him his because he rated me so many fucking times when I was in marbles. And pretty much he's one of the reasons why I became pretty big in marbles because of his 50, 60, 70 people raids all the time. Still to this day, we became good friends. Who else is mods? I got Philip on me. He was a very big supporter. He comes here and there. Life's getting pretty much in his way, which I don't mind that. You know, he always comes by, resubs, tells me what's up, what's he's doing. So, I mean, it's kind of hard because I mean, you can't just necessarily give mod to everybody. You can
No.
only give it to certain people. And don't get me wrong, I don't love my mods more than I love anybody else on my channel. I mean, I do in a way, but not like that. And I hope everybody understands that just because somebody on my channel has a mod doesn't mean the people that are VIPs or the people that are just subs or the people that are non-subs. I don't love you. I love every single fucking person that comes to my channel and hangs out, chills, and just talks. If you talk in my channel, I love you. Like literally, it doesn't matter. Try and
That's
be in the bottom mod.
it does help though when people come in and chat, and even if they just come in and they're tabbing and they say hi and go through, at least they took the time to say hi. Farm. The only reason you could have a problem is
Love your
when I
hair.
do the talk show. I'm streaming at 7:20. The only thing I can think of. Goldana with the tier one.
Happy 2 months, Zippy. What's up,
What's up,
Fist?
Goldan? How you doing, my dude?
Another good person.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so I got what 34 minutes. We got 34 minutes. I could talk for you for
Um,
longer.
let's see. Y'all wouldn't think that I'm pretty athletic. I played high school. I played every sport all the way up to high school, literally from basketball, baseball, track, football, anything you can think of. Track. I got into high school. I played nothing but football and basketball because they didn't overlap each other with a dad bod. I didn't get this dad bod. I actually lost a lot of weight, to be honest. I used to have like really chubby cheeks. Not chubby cheeks, but a little bit more fat right here. Had a little bit of a gut. But yeah, I did have a really bad dad bod going. I actually used to be kind of ripped, not really like as in muscles, but defined, pretty much six pack, all of that 9 yards and everything like that. I really would like to get back into doing that, to working out, because I really feel like my health is not at what it should be or what it could be, and I don't want to be that person that can I guess protect his fam if it came down to that. But I got guns, so I ain't worried about that. Uh
Like pew
um
pew guns or guns
oh
guns?
no, like pew pew guns, like real guns.
So you're good.
um see some other things, y'all. My dad is not my real dad, it's my stepdad. Me and my mom lived by ourselves till I was about 8, no, 7. And I mean, I knew how it was to be pretty much raised on nothing but spam
Oh, love
and
spam.
you know, up nights with my mom. I mean, I really remember this like it was yesterday and I was young. I mean, I remember being up with my mom watching South Park and Beavis and Butthead, and some days on the sofa with her crying because she didn't know how to actually be by herself and just with me. So for a while, my grandpa was my dad figure for a lot. Like every time from middle school, he'd pick me up, bring me to the baseball diamond or the football field or the basketball court. And that's how pretty much I got into sports a lot and was at it all the time from 6 years old all the way up till I was like 18. I mean, shit, all the way up till I was really 20 something years old, 25, I was playing flag football. You're gonna make me cry. Sorry, hair. I'm just trying to get some things out there that nobody actually knows about me. I'm actually from New Orleans, Louisiana. I live on the west side of Louisiana in Lake Charles now. And y'all wouldn't believe how me and my wife met.
Food, I'm guessing.
No, Tinder. Tinder.
Yeah, oh my goodness, really?
Yes. Me and my wife met through Tinder. Uh, we were actually, I actually lived in New Orleans. She was coming to the city to go on a cruise. I actually hit her up. I swiped right, right, Ms. Um, I actually hit her up when she was about to go on a cruise for Thanksgiving. I was down at the fishing camp, family fishing camp. We had definitely super like though. You're right, right, Amy, for sure. I really did super like her. Um, I don't know. It was kind of weird because I really didn't know where she lived. I, be honest, I thought when it said Lake Charles, I was thinking about St. Charles, which is really close to New Orleans. And then when I actually looked up Lake Charles, it was 180 miles away from my house.
Oh my.
So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a chance. And I showed up at her door the first time ever meeting her with 2 dozen of roses. And we've been in love ever since.
Awesome. Awesome.
Um, then 2 years later, we're having a baby, and that's Elizabeth. And then a year later, we're having Drew. So, um, trying to think. Um, I don't like Fords. I like Chevys. But yet I do like riding Mustangs, not Ford Mustangs, only Mustangs named Shell. Um, why Drew? Because her grandpa's name is Drew, and a friend that I had, a really really close friend I had back home, his name was Andrew, and his middle name was Thomas. And when we were going to my friend's wedding, he actually got hit by a drunk driver,
Mm.
and I lost my friend, really, 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 really good friend till this day. I lost him to a drunk driver. He was going across the street to go to the convenience store to get him some cigarettes, and somebody came speeding by and hit him, kept on going. And can you believe that asshole got away with everything? Even went to court and still got away with it. Um, So that's where my son's name comes from. Her grandpa, my friend. And then my daughter's actual name comes from my grandma and her grandma, which is fucking weird because her
What?
grandma's name is fucking weird. Sorry, it's freaking
Beep.
weird. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know. I'm just getting into it. She My grandma passed away for breast cancer when she was 55 about 10 years ago. So her name was Elizabeth Ann. Her grandma's name is Elizabeth Ann. So it kind of was like, you know what, we're gonna. And her grandma is still around. Thank the Lord, she's an amazing lady, and I'm glad I actually named my daughter after both of our grandmas. Uh, I
Make me
mean,
want to rename my kids. My kids are just names. You
it
got all these connections. It's awesome.
was
It
just
is
something
awesome.
I know. And no, if Shell, you were thinking I named them after Drew Brees, no, that had not come to fact. I'm not gonna name my kid after another person because he's popular. But I mean, if anybody's willing to ask questions in chat, I'm more than willing to answer. I mean, y'all can help me out here. I don't mind. I did think that. I know you did.
My goodness. Goodness gracious. Well, I think my counter went up because of the subs and stuff. I
How old am I? 31. My birthday's on May 5th, 1988. Cinco de Mayo. Nobody in Mexico celebrates it. Only people in America do.
31. Yeah, you're a baby. Baby.
I'm a baby, but I got gray hairs, more gray hair than anybody in my family.
Run through your daily schedule.
To
You need to
run through
shut
my
down
daily
all extra
schedule.
stream feeds,
Are
Zippy.
you talking about before I had babies, center cut, or after I had babies? Before I had babies, it was 10 times easier. Go to sleep, wake up at 4 a.m., go to work for 5:30, work till about 3:30, depend. Sometimes it's 5:30, come home, jump on stream. Like today, I went to work at 5:30, dealt with two idiotic guys, grown ass men that literally are worse than my kids. Like I could even put my kids in the same category with these two guys. Came home, jumped on stream. Well, no, sorry. Came home, spent time with my daughter and son, gave him a bunch of kisses, gave my wife a bunch of kisses, and took a shower, got on stream, and started cranking races. And that's how it pretty much is. It's kind of hard to hurry up, do 40 hours hour week, spend time with the family, and try and go for that top 10.
Yep.
So it's kind of, that's the only reason why I could do it this year or this season is because those 2 weeks helped me out not going to work. So he's not skipping or buffering here.
Yeah.
Farm, you need to go lay in the road, my dude. That's the case.
Valerie, stop, lie down. Dog wants my attention. Oh my.
Top 10 means to me just because not necessarily anybody, I can care less if anybody comes and subs to my channel if I win. It's just I have my marble in the game. I would love to have my emote in the game to where people can actually use my marble anywhere they want instead of just in my channel.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I think it'd be cool as fuck to have an emote in a video game. I mean, not necessarily saying it's the biggest fucking video game ever made or anything, but it's just pretty fucking cool to have your emote in the game. And this is my one season for me to actually try for it. I probably won't ever be able to try for it again because I couldn't do this all the time. And you know, so I'm hoping that 10% rolls my way. I don't know everybody else here, center cut bacon. I love you, dude. But if I win, I'm sorry. Maybe you can get it in the following season. It's just I'm just trying to do it when I can. And I won't, I'm not saying I'm leaving marbles after this or anything like that. It's just the only time I can grind these tracks and get in there. Um, with
Yeah.
the 2 weeks that actually helped me. The 2 weeks of morning streaming really helped out a lot. I met a lot of new morning people and a lot of new morning subscribers and supporters. So I don't know. That's the only pretty much thing that I really can say about the whole top 10 streamer thing. It's the only thing it does. My
Yeah,
marbles sucking at training both times. It's a turd. Yeah, well, you at least you were in third this time,
but you're
or
in, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
third. Last season you were in like last. So I mean, that's not that bad. CCB. I mean, if I win one race, I'll be fucking shocked. So, but I mean, let's see
I
how
know.
it goes.
I
I'm
want to.
hoping I can even stay in the top 10 with these with 40-hour schedule week and coming home. I mean, right now I'm doing straight with being in six, but I know there's a lot of people that are in the top 10 that will be having tourneys that kind of boosts their thing up there a little bit, kind of help them with XP a little bit more than what I can. Not saying that's what they're doing. It's just a fact that they're gonna have more marbles at the time.
Yeah, I got you.
David Letterman next for you, man.
There you
I
go.
should stream more marbles, though. I barely have peeps. Hey, I mean, it does help out Rose. It helps out build your community. Don't come in to be like, okay, I'm coming to marbles to be partnered. I mean, okay, it might happen, but it's
Oh
pretty
no.
much for you to build your community, to build something from nothing, to get people to like you for who you are, not for what the game you're playing. To where when you do want to go anywhere, you might not have them 40 or 50 people there, or 20 people or 10 that come and see you on marbles, but that number won't be zero and you will be less at the bottom of any kind of video game you go and play, is what I kind of see in my eyes and would love to go and do. Like when I go to Red Dead, if I was to go to Red Dead Redemption before marbles, I'd have a big old egg. Now I go play Red Dead Redemption after marbles. 15 people actually enjoy watching me play Red Dead Redemption. Pretty fucking crazy. And it's just you have to be very vocal. You can't just sit there and play your video games, because then that's just people watching you play video games. They're not watching you for who you are.
All right, Fisty, I'm having more technical difficulties here, so I'm gonna let you go and be with your family or run your last races. I'm gonna try
I
to.
already cut stream. I ain't going nowhere. I'm
Okay,
gonna go see my family, but
there you
yeah.
go. Yeah, I lost another monitor, but I'm working through it. I'm working. I still have two. I'm okay. Okay.
My favorite color is blue, by the way. Whoever asked that. Yeah, my
Blue.
favorite color is blue.
All right.
It's not green. We love you. I love y'all too. I love everybody in Zippyland,
All
because
right,
most of
guys.
y'all come see me.
Thank
See
you for
y'all
hanging with us. Much appreciate it. I'm gonna try to get through this
later.
last 10 minutes or so here. Have a good night. There we go. There we go. I'm trying to work this through a couple different ways. Where am I? There we go. All right,
I'm
so
still hearing voice.
you're still hearing voice. Yeah, you would.
Hilarious.
All right, we're just gonna finish up, and I want to show you some pictures. I want to show you some pictures. Hopefully, this works because OBS is down. I can't see chat right at the moment. Actually, if I get rid of Fist here, I can see chat. There we go. All right, I got chat. I got 18 chat screens, so I can see those. Get another 40 screens. I know I want another screens. Oh, wait, I can't. How am I gonna do this? Oh no. Oh no, people. Oh no. Should have set a button up for that. We're having technical difficulties. How am I gonna do this? If I reset that monitor, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Let me see if I can figure this out real quick. Sorry. Technical difficulties. Yeah. What? Yeah, whatever. Am I still online? Am I still online? Yes. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna have an issue. I don't have the button for what I want to do. I'm not muted. Not muted. Not muted, but I can't move this screen. Move this screen. Well, I can try. I can try to reset that monitor. We may lose everything. Give me 1 second because I really want to show you guys these pictures. Hang on.
Zippy?
Oh, now I'm muted, yeah. Alright, so that's not working. Figure this out here real quick. Which one's working? Which one's working? That one's working. Alright, so we have to move this down here. Right, we'll try to get this the best we can. Happens. There we go. There we go. That's Zippy. That's my baby picture. Baby picture. Little baby Zippy. Long time ago. And I have these in no order, and I don't know how they're going to come up, but we'll just run through them. I got some pictures from my mom. That was little baby Zippy. And there's Zippy. That's my brother Michael, when he was a baby. I was so happy, right? Oh, the clothes, right? The clothes back then. Yeah, I know. But that was me with my brother when he was a baby. Yeah, my mom made a lot of my clothes back in the day. Absolutely. Wait till you see the hair. Once we get into my younger days, it gets real crazy. Well, there I am. That's Halos. So that was more recent, I guess. He's a good-looking guy, I think, right? We were working it. We had the chain working, right? We had the chain working. I know there's better ones. There are better ones, but like this one right here. There he is. Right? Tell me, Swedish Californian, right? Got a parrot on my shoulder. I forget where we were, like at a Busch Gardens or something. A parrot and the clothes, yeah. A nice wide collar and everything. Minimize this, maybe it'll help. Right? It's Swedish. Now that bird wasn't in the magic show, but yeah, that's me with a parrot on my shoulder. Yeah, right. I think so. There's me with my mom. That was a long time ago. I don't even know if that was high school. I guess. Oh, maybe even younger. We used to go to. My mom would come pick me up from school, and people would ask me if it was my sister. She never lets me live that down. Never let me live that down. Right? Something else. What else do I got? There he is. Look at me. My jammies. My jammy jams. I have no idea what's on those. I don't know what's on those jams. Probably, I don't know what age I was there. Right? The jammies, yeah. Full zip up, probably had footies in them and everything. He had footies. I was ready for bed. Yeah, I was ready for something. Oh, watch out. Watch out. Through the towel. Out on the beach. Little blonde kid, right? Oh. I really wanted to share these guys with you. Now the next one, right? I'd said the same thing, Shaw. I was looking through these pictures and I went, oh my god. Alright, next one is my high school yearbook photo. So high school yearbook. Yeah, I needed more sun back then. I hear you. High school yearbook photo. I needed a haircut. What was I thinking? There's a couple pictures that get your freaking haircut, dude. There you go. High school yearbook. I guess that was so high school yearbook. That probably was like 83. Right? Had the stash working. The hair. Then I was into sports. I did play sports. Um, yeah, the poor mustache, right? I did play sports. I did a lot of baseball and stuff. Right? Yeah, it was a long time ago. But see, I did play sports. I even got my own little picture, baseball picture, just a little. I'm ready. I'm ready. Throw me the ball. Then we get into another one. We got a couple more. Skipping school. Yeah, no, we skipped school a lot. Yeah. High school. Skipped school a lot. But yeah, we played sports. Aw, look, I was pudgy. I was pudgy back then. My grandfather made that horse, that little rocking horse. Sit on that and rock around. I was on a two piece jammies back in the day. Waiting about. Yeah, I know. This is it though. This is the birthday stream, so this is why you're getting all the cool pictures. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Ladies, I'm married. But back in the day, we used to wash our cars. See that, but yeah, wash the car in the driveway. I don't know who took that picture or why. And I was in the Air Force. That's for sure. Did I miss a picture? Oh, I missed a picture. There's a training camp. Farm. There's training camp. We used to cut our mustaches funny. Had no hair. Take pictures by trees. What year was that car? I have no idea. Where are we going next? Oh yeah, this is after this was when I was in school for the Air Force. There you go. Right? Rocking it then. Rocking it. And then we get back into some bad photos. Back into some bad photos. Miss CMT, thank you. It's a good pick, right? Yeah, still had the stash going. Hair was cut back a little bit because I was in the Air Force. I guess it grew out. Yeah, we're always happy. We're always happy. Then this next one, my mom made this costume for me. There you go. Swedish once again. Colonial days. I think colonial days. My mom made a costume. You had to. I don't know if I was in a play, something at school. I was in something at school at that point. Peter Pan. No, it was colonial days. I was a colonial something or other. Colonial something or other. And then some point, and I think this is like fourth, fifth grade. It has to be fourth, fifth grade. Wait for this hair. You ready for this hair? Oh my God, what was going on? Look at that. There you go. Pimples and all. Yeah, have fun with that one, guys. Have fun with that one. Yeah, that was my pimple period. I had a lot of pimples back then at that point. I think that'd be like puberty then. Get the pimples. Right? Is that when you had pimples when you get puberty? I know that hair. What's up with that hair? I don't know. And then when I got into streaming, had to it's a Commodore 64 days. Commodore 64 used to, you had the joystick and you play games. Yeah. Came right home from school, right home from high school, still had my trench coat on. Got on the computer. Always been into computers and been into technology, but couldn't even take my coat off. Couldn't even take my coat off. I had to get my coat off. But then I grew up. And got more creative. And I love my orange. Oh, you can't even see that. Can I zoom on that? There we go. There you go. My orange suit. Yeah, you did. I told you, hair. I told you. I was looking for that the other day. When I was playing Kerbal, that was going to be my spacesuit. So much orange. I was doing business right there. I had business to take care of. Definitely a lot of business. Then I think we should be able to go back to the other baby picture. Let me How do I get back? How do I get back? That's the last photo. So we should be able to get back through the years. There's my Air Force picture with my brother. So I was in the Air Force, and my brother was in the Air Force as well. He was a nurse, and I was an avionics person. Eyes are bright. Love the orange. Love the orange. And then we can finish it up with this cutie. Look at that guy. So happy. Yeah, that's one of my favorite pictures. Is me. I'm stealing all Swedish. Yeah, I'm hacking into Swedish's baby album. But that's me. That's me. Yep. That is it. So we went longer than we should have because I scuffed it up. But Fistasaurus was awesome. Give Fistasaurus a round of applause. I appreciate everybody that wants to be a guest. Next week we have Deadpool. Deadpool Plays will be on next week. Can't wait. I really need to get prepared for that one. And then I think we have the next 2 weeks booked up, but I just have to confirm. So we'll keep finding guests. If you know anybody that wants to be on, absolutely love to have anybody on. If you have Discord and have video, you can do video in Discord. We'll figure it out. That's why I have all these monitors, because we scuffed up a couple, but we kept it going. We did keep it going. Appreciate you all being here. Every one of you that came out to watch Fist, and myself, and episode 6 of Zip It. Can you believe it's episode 6? We made it 6 weeks. Fist, you did awesome. Absolutely awesome. We'll get that loaded up onto YouTube too for you guys. So, Farm, if you had a problem watching some of it, it'd be out on YouTube. You can go out on YouTube and watch the thing. Make sure you subscribe out there too. I don't know how that works, but we're working on it. We're working on it. But yeah, we've done way longer than we planned to. Way longer than we planned to. So I appreciate y'all coming out. Appreciate all the birthday wishes. Hope some of the pictures I shared and Fistasaurus did us well. So love you, love you, love you. I think we're gonna shut it down. Thank you. And we'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Welcome Wednesday. We'll be on what, 7 o'clock? 7:30. I don't remember.
Thanks again. Have a great birthday.
Thank you, Fisty. Much appreciated it. Have a good night, guys.
This has been a Zippyland Studios production on Twitch TV. No goats were harmed in the making of this program. All and any likenesses to persons real or imagined are strictly coincidental. Special thanks to Hair Royalty, Shell, and Dan for putting up with the production of this show. Any and all complaints should be clearly written on an 8x10 piece of paper and placed in the nearest garbage. Thank you and good night.